What up, everybody? Welcome to Lay in the Cut Radio every Friday night at 9:30. Every Friday on B-Box Radio, the #1 show on B-Box Radio. In case you guys didn't know, what you do now, I guess. So tonight is a special night. It's one of these fine nights. We do this yearly, every now and then. You know, probably like 2 or 3 times a year. We have an all-female panel today, which is the all-female Love Guru panel, which is going to be very exciting because the men usually want to know what the hell you guys think about. And, you know, you guys get to bash a little bit males. So we have, on my right, my co-host, Zarena. Say hi to the people.
Good evening, everybody. We are full of females today. What a difference. What a difference from, 4 weeks of being with you guys. It's all males.
What the fuck does that mean?
There's always guys in here. It's full of balls in here. Tonight is a good vibe. It's full of balls, but tonight is a good vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to be here again, another Friday. I don't know how to act with my headphones, people on YouTube.
I know, we've been out for like 2 weeks.
Yes, and I've missed it dearly.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was yummy. I ate a lot. Slept good.
Did you go out Friday for Black Friday?
No, I don't do that.
Neither did I. I don't do that.
I was whipping my little cab. Just making money. So we got some ladies here.
We got some ladies in the house. So please introduce yourselves so everybody can know who you are.
Destiny, we have the estrogen flowing. I'm just feeling it. It's like estrogen power.
If you guys can't see, Destiny came like it was summertime outside with her little tube top.
Yeah, it's the one time I'm gonna get to wear it. And then we have female energy, so I feel so empowered tonight.
I love her energy right
now.
So
we have it.
And we have who else here?
Alicia Rosado from
then you gave your whole government.
Brooklyn, New York.
I hear that.
Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
Oh, not the fun part. Just Borough Park. This one.
Why everybody
from Borough Park?
From Borough Park.
I am from Borough Park.
Yeah, not the fun part.
My girls are not out tonight, but I'm from Borough.
Sorry, guys.
The black and white part. Yeah.
So Mike had this is all Mike's doing.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Mike has brought in about 3 other females in here and
For the females, I love it.
Female power.
So now we have to squeeze everybody in, and we're not live. Just take your time, Mike. Take your time.
Stop. Don't do that. Don't put the pressure on me.
Ew, who's smelling weed in here?
So nice.
Go
Sorry,
yo! Should be interesting.
Coño.
So,
Valerie, my homegirl Destiny.
Hey,
Alicia.
nice to meet you.
Hi, Valerie.
Zarena.
Hi, Zarena.
So we have Valerie in the house.
Valerie with the B.
Oh, Valerie?
Yeah, Valerie.
B.
Battery.
As
Who
in
does that?
beautiful.
As in beautiful.
As
Who
in
does
all
that?
good stuff.
Valerie. I never, that's a
I'm
unique name.
Dominican, so you know Dominicans make up their own
Pues ven,
stuff.
tú te vas a sentar en el medio aquí conmigo, mi amorcito.
No problema.
Claro que sí, ahí cabemos las dos. ¿Tú estás mujeres, Jamaica?
You Dominicans done? You want to sit down?
We're social.
I'm waiting for her to sit in the middle as our guest, right?
You guys gotta share the mic.
We're gonna share the mic as
So
well.
Valerie is here, and Valerie, you obviously smoke weed, because
Yeah, I took like a couple of pulls before I came in
You were
here
nervous
to
too?
calm the nerves and stuff. Yeah.
So Mike, you in the house?
Green
What's going on?
thumbs.
What up, baby?
Green
My bad
thumbs.
for like for everything.
What's
Because you
this?
supposed to be saying that I didn't tell nobody nothing. So
Apparently, these ladies did not know what they came here for.
I mean, that's good. That's part of a podcast. Because when we ask them questions, they gonna have to answer to the best knowledge.
All right, so ladies, this is how it's gonna go. So we used to do a segment of the show called the Love Guru, which you're looking at them.
Okay.
So tonight, I've we usually give it to the females so they're able to, kind of give some men some perspective as far as relationships and how you guys feel. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently there's a lot of fuckboys out there.
A lot.
Oh, a lot. My mother has this saying, NAS, niggas ain't shit. I'm sorry, she does.
Cold
She
blooded.
does.
Cold with the
She
baby.
does. She does.
Cold as hell.
She
Yeah.
does. She's from a generation before me, so
And
it's
we
like
outnumbered.
wisdom.
We outnumbered, so we gotta take this
Wisdom
heat.
coming
B.
down the line.
Almost definitely, you will take the seat.
So do you guys consider Mike a fuckboy?
No. Bendito.
Destiny, you've known me for the longest.
Well, of course, if you cling out to your friends, like, they're gonna.
Yeah.
But if you cling out to the girls that just have met you here and there,
I met him a couple of weeks ago in the summertime somewhere, and he came off pretty. His vibe was nice and positive and smooth. He was like, "Yo, I like how you dancing." It's fine. You're doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
Mike.
Yes.
I mean,
Mike.
you get nervous, but it's
Yeah,
alright,
but I mean, at the end of the
Don't
day, like certain men know how to approach women, I guess, and some guys like once they get some negativity, they want to like lash out, and they don't know how to act when they with but like those are fuckboys when niggas don't know how to like accept denial from a woman. Like, oh fuck that bitch. It's like, yo, bro, she said no, keep it pushing.
So,
that's the worst that's gonna happen.
Beverly, did you feel he was trying to get in your pants?
Valerie,
sorry. Did you feel he was trying to get in your pants?
Not at all.
Not at all. That's the smoothness of Mike.
Not
Mike, you
at
smooth
all.
as a motherfucker, man. I hate you. All right, so let's get it started, okay? So, first question: what do you guys consider dating?
When you guys talk about it.
What does that mean?
Once you guys meet and you guys know you guys are vibing and you text and you call a couple of times, you talk about it. People don't like putting titles or saying anything about, oh, we're doing this. Let's not put something on this, but let's just do it, Let's just do it, not talk about it.
I think there needs to be like a clear statement, like we are dating. I need to hear the actual words dating. Like you are occupying my actual time. Beyond that, I get texts from a lot of people. I'm sorry. That's just you checking up on me.
I mean, for me, it's just
I'm
Say what, Alicia?
For me, it's just more like of consistency. So it's like if we happen to chill one day, like you take me on a date and everything's fine, and I don't really hear from you in like a few weeks. It's like, all right, well, we ain't dating.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I mean, like it really depends because like what I think is like, if a guy really wants to date you, like he gonna look for you.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
Us-
it's like
us-
so it's like it's not necessarily all the time just like establishing like, yo, like are we dating or are we not? It's more so as like, what are you bringing to the table?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So at
So
this
it's more so about action.
At this point in the junction, as far as junction, whatever, at this point of that so-called dating situation where he doesn't, or you guys don't really say what you guys are,
Talk about it.
or you guys having sex with people?
Wait, what do you mean by like not telling them what we are?
Like when you guys don't define that you're in a
Like
relationship.
not being like vulnerable towards them?
Not labeling. Like if say you're talking
not
to
labeling?
You're talking to a guy for a few days on the phone. I mean, a few weeks. You guys date. You guys
gotta talk
have
to the mic,
sex. You guys are, you guys have good sex. You guys date. Go here and there. You guys have
All that.
conversation. Do you label it? Do you label that?
I mean, I don't think I would.
Not you.
I don't think I would. I mean,
You
I'm
labeled
a
it.
little bit private. That's
You
all.
taking up my
You're
time.
private.
And
No,
everything
definitely not.
else?
Definitely not.
You're not
I'm
voting
not
on
giving
it?
you no
I'm sorry.
pussy. You are not getting no
Nah.
pussy from me. I'm
If
sorry.
you coming into my privacy, into myself, you definitely my man. It's just no way that.
So
you
once
wanna
he hits you,
date
he's
me
your man.
That's
That's
it.
understandable. That's
absolutely.
completely understandable. But
Absolutely.
but at the same time, like I don't know, like I kind of feel like we're in an era right now where like we're in
That's the
our 20s.
problem,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? So it's like not everybody wants to be taken seriously up until like don't get me wrong, like I wouldn't just sleep with anybody. You know what I'm saying? But like we're grown. Like if we're attracted to somebody, we're attracted to somebody. Be safe, don't be stupid. And pretty much not because you said about we gonna
I
be
agree.
pregnant.
I
No.
didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
I'm
hell
sorry,
no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he said nothing about pregnancy.
Hey, I would hope you guys say.
No, I thought you said that. I'm
But
sorry.
real quick, before we keep going, what's the age here of you guys? How old are you?
24.
Alicia? And how old are you?
I'm gonna be 29.
Okay,
23.
23. Okay, Mike, you are,
28.
and Zarena
35.
35. Okay, so we have the gambit. So, because people want to know how old you guys are before you start saying shit.
It's good that we got different age groups though. Like we got a 30-year-old, we have an early 20, late 20s, another 20-year-old, and we got our OG right here. We got our OG right here, the MC of the show. You
That's
feel me?
right. That's right. I have way more knowledge than you guys. But go ahead. Okay. So would you start a relationship with someone who is separated or not divorced, but not divorced yet?
No, absolutely not. I don't need no ex-wives, partial wives, quarter wives, slight
Everyone has
wives.
a past though.
You said.
Oh, no.
Everyone does have a past.
Unless
yeah.
it's fully done. I mean, I'm divorced. Unless you're fully done, I don't want.
Yeah, because
After
the way
you're
you
done-
answered that was you've been through it.
Oh yes, absolutely. So I don't want your partial wife still calling me. When that divorce paper is done and you're past that chapter, and all good. Because I'm divorced and we know we're past that, and we're actually best of friends.
Right.
But when you could clearly define that line where I'm not going back there and you don't have feelings, because when you say wives and husbands, that means history and love. You have to make sure that you're done with that. If not, you'll never be able to start a new relationship.
Yeah.
You'll
That's a
never
fact.
be able to move on.
What if you're in the process of getting divorced?
Do you still have love for that person?
Absolutely not.
Handle that.
Well,
and then get back.
it's situational. It's situational.
Right, but here's the thing. I agree with you.
Handle that and then get back.
But the
you know?
thing
Exactly,
is, but the thing
yeah.
is, sometimes you meet the person at that moment.
Okay.
Bueno.
That person, if
You
they
might
love
think
you,
he's
will
fine. You might
wait
think he's fine. And
A
all that other
divorce,
stuff.
a divorce takes
Sorry.
about like almost a year to go through.
My divorce took almost 3, and that you could wait for me if you like me.
Ain't no man waiting 3
Nah,
years.
ain't no
Oh,
man
no?
waiting. Ain't no man
Ain't
waiting.
no
no
man waiting no damn 3 years. I
Now,
feel you, but no.
yeah,
To hit it?
Oh no, not to hit.
Oh hell no, definitely not to hit
She
it.
said no, not to hit it, to be in a relationship. To hit it.
Now, real quick, ladies. What do y'all think makes a perfect man?
There is no perfect man. Just
Like-
like there is no perfect
Yeah,
woman.
that question.
No. No such thing as perfection, but if there's one thing that I really appreciate, it's patience. Like someone who's patient, not only with like me or like anyone, but like more so like themselves and like their relationships, such as like their parents. Like I kind of feel like that's a huge reflection on that too, because it's like if you don't have patience enough with your own moms, you can't do
Because
it.
the right guy, he's gonna change for y'all guys.
How you answering that question?
Nah, bro, I'm just saying. As a guy, listen, all guys, listen. When a guy really likes a girl, he's gonna change. He's gonna change his ways. Like a guy can't. A guy won't be as ambitious as he wants to, but if he finds the right girl,
If he rides the right girl. Go ahead.
that too. And if he finds the right girl, he's gonna change his ways. Trust me. Trust me.
That's so
dog.
true.
Trust me.
What is it about changing ways that society has with, we have to change a man? I had someone tell me not too long ago and said, I said, talking about dating, etc., and you're going to give us a title or not give us a title, but then it's like, so I'm your girlfriend, but I'm not I can't date now. Now that I'm your girlfriend, I can't date. The person's like, of course, now that you're my girlfriend, you can't give that to no one else.
Right.
But
True.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna make your own decisions, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
So you be single then.
But wasn't it a purpose when you get in a relationship to not have sex with somebody else?
Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't happen.
Listen, man.
What the
We dating,
fuck?
you're not giving that up to nobody.
So you
That's
still
a
want to
fact.
give it up to somebody even if you're
No,
in a
not
relationship?
me.
If we dating, you're not giving that up to nobody.
Hit her, Serena. She's hitting and quitting, B.
Giving the mic to her.
So have you guys ever been in long distance relationships? And do you guys recommend it?
No.
No.
No, I never been.
Never.
I won't be.
Never.
I agree. Long distance relationships.
That shit is
a
trash.
good
Big
way
no.
to get cheated on.
Definitely.
He said that is trash.
Because if you live in New York and your girl or your man lives like in fucking Texas, like bro, like, and you only see that person like how many times a year?
4 times a
Come on,
year.
dog. Come on, dog.
All right, I got a 3-part question for one of the listeners. What is your love language? What are some of your favorite ways to express love, and how does this affect the way you receive love?
First part, you need to give me a mental orgasm before you get anything else.
Talk that check.
I want a mental orgasm.
What is a mental orgasm
Yeah.
for those that don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta talk to the
You gotta
mic so they get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Stimulate her mind. You gotta stimulate her mind.
Mike, stop asking questions when people be.
My bad.
No, really.
I know her for so long that I know what she means.
No,
bro.
really.
Yeah.
I want a mental orgasm. Anybody can say, "Oh, you're so sexy," but if that is so superficial, that is the outside.
Someone who educates you and doesn't belittle
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
Because that's why so many relationships end so fast, because you get bored. So if you can fuck somebody's mind so good,
That's
then
it.
you have something that's gonna last so much longer, because they're gonna entertain you. They're gonna
and
turn
it's also
you
that
out.
like it's also that like yearning for like growth within themselves.
Yes.
That brings attraction. You know what I'm saying? Because like
So someone that stimulates your mental as well as your loins.
Yes.
yeah.
Because once you have my
That's what comes from
mind,
America.
everything else you say is gonna just.
Idiot.
I'm
Yeah.
listening. All right.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Now,
Anybody else? Mike, you
Okay.
got a question? Or you gonna answer the question?
no. I'm gonna ask the question. Y'all definitely gonna answer
Pan
this.
Michelle.
All right.
Thing.
All right.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Do y'all think?
That's his real name?
He's answering the question.
That's his real name?
Trying
Oh.
Shout out. Got it.
Yeah,
Do y'all think?
chick up in
Do
here.
y'all think chivalry is dead?
No.
No.
Yes.
Word?
Oh my God.
Talk to.
Absolutely.
Let me hear that. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Because
Destiny.
women want to step up to the plate and be men.
Nah.
Especially nowadays. Especially nowadays.
Absolutely.
I don't agree with
Not
that.
all the time.
It depends.
I know, but
It truly depends. And I don't always want to say this because I think I'm at fault of it. And I remember one time, I think this is why my first marriage failed. I remember my grandmother saying, you have to let a man be a man.
100%.
And I don't know how to do that. I was raised by a single mother.
That's
So
true.
guess what? I'm the manliest, sexiest bitch you're gonna know, but I am a man. I don't know why I'm a woman.
So you put the strap on.
Lord Jesus, I don't know. I'm not into that shit because I'm too old.
Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
I
I'm
think
too
something
old
was
school. No. And we're dominant in our daytime life.
Yeah,
But
like,
come the nighttime,
like,
we
I
want to
don't
be
feel
smacked.
in a bad way.
But
you know
in the
what I mean?
daytime, in our daytime life, we control everything. We take care of the house, we take care of our business, we take care of everything else. But it's just what we're used to.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to let a man be a man because the women run it for so
Are
long.
you single?
I am doing a podcast.
She's single. She's single. She's single, dog. She's single, dog.
Are you single? She said she taking head no.
I am not.
Is he a wuss?
He is not.
So I'm just saying like
Look at her face.
because it seems like you like to control a lot of things.
Not in the nighttime. I just said this. I control
Oh,
my career.
in the bed you don't.
I control
Man,
my
that's what you're
children.
hearing. In
my
the bed you don't like
businesses.
control shit. You want to be thrown against the wall and shit. Say,
I'm not trying against the wall.
got it. We got it.
I'm Puerto Rican.
I put it. Oh,
Yo,
Wait, so that does that come?
that's no excuse.
That's supposed to come with something. I'm Puerto Rican. All right, cool.
so you guys saying chivalry is dead because women want to be more in control of their destiny nowadays?
Which doesn't allow men to step up to the plate.
That's
but
not
also,
true. That's not true. The right man will.
You also
Right.
have men out here looking like
Yeah, right
women.
one.
So
The right
But it's
man
not
will step
necessarily
up.
that because it's like you also see like couples in a relationship where like the woman is a lot more dominant and not for
Right.
nothing but like guys eat it. They eat that up. You know what I mean? So it's like I've been told before and I've been pressed about it before with the guy that I was talking to over the summer and he was like, you have too much of a dominant personality, and I was like, well, when you first met me, you already knew what it was. So don't think that just because like I like you, that like those circumstances aren't there anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm a dominant person, and don't get me wrong, guys, but like my parents have always been together, and like my father, like he was never really like, he never really treated me like a daddy's girl, but he pretty much like showed me like tough love.
Right.
So he was like, listen, like this is the reality of it, and this is what you're gonna get. Now? The thing is, are you gonna find a solution, or are you just gonna be like, all right, well, I'm gonna just be dragged? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I come from a family where like the women would always stay home. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandfather was a womanizer all his life. He has it to tons of different kids, and so it's like,
Damn.
yeah. So
Shout out to Abuelo.
and it's crazy because Abuelo is the one that has spoiled me to death. You know what I mean? And like treating me as if I was his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in all reality, and it's crazy because like even coming from him, he was like, don't ever feel intimidated or like pressed about someone trying to put you on check.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if I'm a dominant person and if that was one of the first things that attracted you when you first met me, guess what? That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna step down to anything. You know what I mean? So it's like if that's a problem, then I kind of feel like that's something that they have to handle.
Yeah,
That's
but,
none of my
but that's not a man. That's not a man not being dominant. It's just a man that accepts you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's just, sometimes you don't need to be dominant. Like a man does not.
No.
I'm saying dominant.
It's
The
not about
man
being
doesn't have to
dominant.
be, dominant towards you. You could be who the hell you are.
No,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But at the same time, you guys both work together in the household. Like,
No,
fuck whatever
absolutely.
goes on
Yeah.
outside.
Fact.
What's inside in the house, that's between you two.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So if you want to put a strap on like it seems like you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. The
Do you
opposite.
think people should have sex before marriage or wait? I want to
Before marriage.
Nigga, I'm not asking you.
Before marriage. Who's gonna wait till marriage?
Would you wait till marriage?
They could wait till they get engaged.
What?
And then
Nope.
have sex.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a beautiful experience
Nope.
to wait for somebody.
Listen,
But what happens when you wait
Shut
and
up,
then like
Mike.
that moment comes, you're like, oh, this is not what I was.
It's trash.
I mean, that's why you do things. You do things, and you guys, you know, you try
What-
different things. But
What do you do before you get engaged?
You could fill on him. You could
Nope.
put your
There's a lot
hand
of
in him.
things.
There's so many things that you can
Let me
do
ask-
that would satisfy you
Let me
until
ask you a
you
question,
have
right?
penetration.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So you are now engaged to this person. You finally have sex with this guy, and the shit is whack. Like or
Thing.
but
I'm thinking.
No, hold on, wait.
It's not like a pause. I'm
Right,
just
I can't say that the shit is small because you said you already filled them up, so you know it's there. But the shit is whack.
No, then you work with your fiance. If you really
Exactly.
truly love him, you work with him. You guys figure it out. That you have a whole bunch of possibilities out there to make it happen.
Exactly.
There's nothing. There's
So
nothing
it's
that's
big enough.
stopping you from making your man do what you like. There's nothing that's stopping you.
That's only good if you're like under 30.
Oh, but that's cool.
That's not.
That is
That's
true
right.
because after
That's right.
30, you're not trying to
man
teach
nothing.
anybody.
No,
That's a
Nazarene ain't
fact.
teaching no man
No,
nothing.
no, no.
That's a fact.
Nazarene.
But I hear what you're saying.
But
You're right.
if your partner, like you said, is lacking in a place that you don't like,
Right.
you that's your fiance. You're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna tell him, baby, poppy, whatever. Let's talk
Let's
about
fix
it.
this.
Now, how many times you allow him?
Let's
Let's
Sí,
talk.
por aquí.
No, porque tú eres mío, yo soy
Que
tuya.
tuya, dime,
So,
arréglame.
haz lo que tú quieres para arreglarnos.
Arréglame eso
It's not
que me
that-
gusta.
Sí.
There's like three different countries in this room.
Word.
Colombia, Puerto Rico, and Cuba. My bad.
Word.
So how many times would you tell him to stop going down on you because he's using his teeth?
Oh my god.
How many times you teaching him that?
Yo, once I'll be like, yo, get off.
Yeah.
So you're not
You got technology, you can
Like,
practice on
you're
your
not-
own.
you're not
you know.
you're not really working with him
Can
though.
you relate to like moving the guy's head? Like, oh wait.
Listen, man. Listen, y'all shouldn't teach men how to eat box, man. He's supposed to know already, bro.
How is he supposed to
You've
know
been
already?
blessed. You know what I did once? Hold on. I took the guy's hand and I'm like, listen, this is what you gotta do. Demonstrate in the hand and it worked.
Demonstrate what in
That's
the
true,
hand.
that's true.
I demonstrated it with his hand. I showed him with my lips what I wanted done, and then it got done.
Orange. Or orange.
Whatever. At the moment, I was like,
Yeah.
give me your hand. This is what I need you to do.
Also, you've done this before, Destiny. You say orange, so you.
Yes, I told him the fuck out on orange.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told him on his hand.
That's
and
what
it
I'm telling
worked.
you. It's possible.
We didn't last. They didn't
Yeah, but you
last.
gave the nigga one time. Both of y'all gave one time.
One
Like,
time.
One
That's all
lesson.
they
What's
need.
love?
Yeah, but that was with me too. I gave him
And
the
then
lesson. It didn't
it's
work.
the
I'm sorry,
chemistry,
and
like,
it never worked
If
out.
you want
Yeah.
to work
Right.
with it, then no. Then
Now, ladies,
Yes, I agree.
this is a personal question.
Blooded. This thing, hold on, gentlemen. If you don't know how to eat
You better
pussy
learn.
by
Ooh,
now,
fast.
Yeah.
it's a
After
problem.
Yeah.
23,
There's
we don't
way-
want to teach you no
There's a
more.
lot of porns out there, and it's free now.
Yeah. Ain't no premium snacks, B. Don't be wasting your money on these premiums.
Cannot.
Okay.
Ladies, this is a personal question. Who was your first crush, and how did y'all feel when y'all first saw this person?
Oh, bendito.
Your first crush, first ever crush.
Are we
Oh my
speaking
god,
names?
no, I can't talk about my first crush.
This is
Why?
You said that
He
this
was
is
married.
public?
or-
No.
Who cares?
My first crush
That's
was
my
like,
question.
That was my question. I came up with this.
I even told him, like, why would you ask
I
that?
just wanted to ask. You know?
They ain't gotta say the fucking
I
name.
was like really like Rome. I don't know. I was very smitten. Like he was a friend that I grew up with like ever since we were kids. And like I remember this is so embarrassing. I remember all the time like I would knock on his door and ask his mom if he could play outside.
Aww.
And he taught me how to rollerblade and all that. So I was like, oh yeah, estoy enamorado.
Oh, God.
And like I was a little bit of a creep, so like I used to leave like little voicemails
Little
like
bit?
I like you, click.
Aww.
Never again.
Real quick, Mike, if you say again,
That shit was cute.
as a man,
That shit was cute.
you gotta
You know, do you still talk to this person? Do you still like?
Yeah, we still keep in touch. Like his parents, like still are chill with like my parents. So
Okay.
like it like for me, like I don't find him attractive.
Did he hit it?
Never.
Okay.
Dude, at like 8 years old, come on. That's not
I'm just saying, you still know him. I'm just saying.
No,
you
no,
ever hit it?
no, never.
Okay.
Like, adult hit it now?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, what's the scariest place you ever had sex?
I had sex at church.
in a church.
Coño! Diablo!
Wow.
El
That
diablo
was
está
my
acá.
first place I had sex at
El
church.
diablo está acá adentro. What?
You out here
Yeah.
sinning? You out here
He
sinning?
couldn't even get his Spanish right after that.
With a girl at that. That's what happens when you're a Pentecostal
that's-
Christian. They scare you out the dick right to the vagina.
They what?
They scare you out the dick to the vagina.
Oh God.
So you don't do dick no more.
I have 2 children. I clearly do dick.
Do you still do dick is the question.
I'm married, divorced. I only do dick.
You just told us that they sent you to the vagina.
Yeah, I was like 13. The vagina was
Is that the
there.
only vagina you had?
No.
Huh?
I answered a question.
She's like, I got people listening.
Huh?
Say what?
I got people listening to this shit.
I hear you right. What you said? Huh?
I got
I'm
people.
an adult. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm gonna
I know
do
that's
vagina.
right.
What the fuck a vagina is gonna do for me? I got my own fucking toilet.
You can do it out with another vagina.
Okay, what?
No, please.
You could do
do
like
a lot.
men.
No, you
I know. I'm good.
I think sexuality is something that within age and within time you want to probably explore or not, depending on your personality.
Everyone's
I
a little
honestly
like
love
gay.
to have sex with a man. I don't
Me
like
too.
to have sex
But you've
with
had
a
sex
woman.
with women.
What?
Every woman's a little bit
That's another one,
gay.
huh?
But you had sex with
Every woman is a little bit gay.
See,
Every
okay,
woman goes
okay.
to
I
the
find women attractive, and yes, I
Yeah.
did at one time had sex with a woman.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's ask a question, right? Is it always okay for women to have sex with other women?
Yes.
That's a
Even if they,
I don't
you know what I'm saying, even if they're not
Yes.
gay.
It's not about
Yes.
okay or not. I can't answer that.
No, not if they're
Yeah,
okay,
it's
but I'm saying like
Yes.
society feels like it's all right. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
So
No, because men
Because the
can't have
woman's
sex with
body
other
is
men.
beautiful. What is beautiful about a sack of balls? Nothing.
I
I
kind of
agree
feel
with
like women tend to be a lot more
More sexual.
more
Sexual.
sexual. You know,
That's what I'm
we have
talking
breasts,
about.
we have
Yeah.
ass, we have a
Yes.
cute face,
Yep.
you know, we have
Yes.
hair, we have hips, we have curves.
Oh,
All that
And
good
I mean,
stuff.
guys just have a cute face, maybe a beard if it connects. You know what
Hopefully,
I'm saying?
either way, the
Yeah.
makeup. You know,
That's it.
Word, no
guys,
patches,
ladies,
baby.
I have a question for my
I'm like a
ladies.
ballsy.
What do you think a guy's makeup is? What does he wear to be makeup?
Definitely the beard.
What?
And
The beard
eyebrows.
and
Good
the hat.
eyebrows.
My brother-in-law's
Yeah.
a barber. He tells me everything.
Wait. You said what? Say it again?
What is a guy's makeup for you guys? For me, it's a
Makeup?
cap, it's a hat.
Oh my god,
When I see a guy with his hat and he looks really good, and then he takes off his hat, I'm like,
Talk
just
to
so
him,
he has a
talk
big
to him,
ass
Mike.
forehead.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He has
Yeah.
a big forehead.
Fellas, take down notes, B.
Yeah,
Fellas,
so
take down
I
notes.
think that the gentlemen out there wear makeup, you know, that we wear makeup and we have to look all fly and stuff, whatever. But guys put a hat on as their makeup.
No. Do you
Yes.
know what bothers me? A really bad shape of like if
no.
your hairline is like
Or the
Up
way
there?
right here, and then he's over.
Your hair look like
if you
LeBron?
look like LeBron, please do not slide in my DMs. Go follow me.
Just shave the shit bald.
That's
bro.
it.
Yeah,
exactly. Do
Bring
that.
home, come home. Just come on home,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Come
So
home.
back to what you said before. You said you said a woman likes women because women are very sexual, right, by nature, right?
Yup.
Yet women deny men what
87%
87% of the time, right?
Deny
Why
men?
is that?
What?
Yeah, and
What you
you guys
mean
don't
deny?
always have sex when men want to have sex.
Oh, because you guys
Oh,
are
that's a
corny.
shame.
'Cause what was?
I never went through that.
Because what, Destiny?
Because sometimes you guys are corny.
Okay.
God.
Corny
Oh,
or
yes.
horny?
Oh, yeah.
Corny.
Corny.
I'm talking,
Yes,
about,
guys
I'm,
get
hold on,
corny.
I'm talking about your significant other. I'm not talking about.
Wow.
Oh, you're
Red
still
eye.
corny.
You
Oh.
can still get corny
Jesus.
sometimes as a partner. I was
Exactly.
married, and sometimes my husband got corny out there.
Exactly.
What is the definition of
Right.
corny? What is this definition of corny? I
Oh,
want-
and you think you're just gonna roll your smelly fat ass over on me and just like, yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's not even about fat or sweaty. It's just that monogamy of having the same man and him thinking that you're gonna always be wet when he's ready for you. It's
Yeah.
like, sorry. I do love you and care for you, and I'm still attracted to you after 7 years. But can you do
Yeah.
something for me,
Yeah.
please?
So is it okay for the man to deny the woman?
Yeah.
Oh, I get very upset. I'm
Oh,
rattled
do
real
you?
quick.
Oh, do
I'll be
you?
upset too. I'll
Oh,
be
do you?
I get mad. I'm
You
like,
do?
what?
You do?
That hasn't happened to me in a
Absolutely.
long time. That, mm-mm.
So what if
The
he's
last time the
what if
man
he's thinking
denied
the
me, we
same
got
shit?
divorced.
Oh, you want to roll your fat ass over so I can take.
I want my fat
I'm
ass
just saying.
next to him.
Too
I'm just
bad.
saying. I'm not calling you fat. I'm just saying. I'm going by what you
Too
guys
bad.
said.
Too bad. That's
Oh.
not the same thing.
I'll shower
Oh,
with you.
so
I'm
it's a
like, baby,
double
come over here.
standard.
Let's do this.
It's a double standard.
I don't know. I kind of feel like if my man wouldn't want to sleep with me, I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna just walk around the crib butt ass naked, and you can't touch me.
And if my man
Damn.
tells me if my man tells me he does not want to sleep with me, I'm like, all right, he's gonna get punished. He is gonna get punished.
Facts.
You guys are talking.
I agree.
You guys are talking a lot of shit right now.
I'll make sure.
I didn't even
Hold
talk
on,
about
I
it.
agree that. I
That
agree that.
She's like,
that's
no, I didn't
gonna
say
be
that
to
shit.
perfection.
I lived through that, and my ex-husband had a few times where he did not want to have sex with me, so I made sure that I was waxed, walking
Yup, that's
naked
what
with a
I
nice
said.
thong,
That's right,
and then he'd
girl.
be like, "Oh, can I get some?" No,
No.
So he should have took that shit. He should have took it.
So
But that's
real
why-
niggas
that's-
would have took it.
I know, but that's why I'm
So
not
what
married
you-
to that guy no more. That's why I'm not married to him.
So what
no
you're
more.
saying is that he wanted to have sex with you when your vagina wasn't waxed, but once you waxed it, he wanted to have it. So your shit was hairy as fuck. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's happening.
Correct?
My pussy has been.
So that's why he didn't want to have
Of
sex
course.
with you.
I kind of feel like
Okay.
guys
Alright,
really wouldn't
whatever.
care if it was like.
If the guy, when the man wants it, you don't care.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Should I be
Yeah, when the man wants
No, no, no.
Mike, give me a
No, no.
Mike,
Wait,
yes.
no, wait,
Mike
time
is
out.
a real
When a nigga, wait,
Mike
time
is real.
out. When a nigga
Oh,
wants
it's not real. That's bullshit.
Listen, when a
Yeah,
nigga wants
right.
it,
He's gonna take
he'll backtrack. Let's say, cause I'm the type of guy like I don't like bush down there. I like trimmed or shaved. But if I'm in the mood, I'm taking it down. I'm taking it down.
Yo, bro. If Lil Pun was with it, you guys could be with it. Don't worry.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Oh, never mind. It was a lyric. Never mind. Forget it.
That's true.
Okay, I got it. But here's the thing though. Too much hair down there keeps odor.
Yes.
Ain't
it's
no
not good.
man gonna put his face down there
Nope.
if your shit
It's
got
trapped.
mad hair.
Let me. Have you experienced any woman where you had to just back up? Have you experienced that?
Back
I
up.
have.
Yeah.
Meaning that you've been down there, you be like, oh wait.
I
Yeah.
have.
Have you?
I definitely.
I have, but not my face. I didn't put my face on there.
Okay.
I
Oh,
definitely.
wow.
You
have.
could smell it from.
Yeah.
Because you had
Like if it's here and I'm getting close and I smell it right here, I'm like, all right,
And
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I still hit it, but only because I was overseas.
You see?
Wow.
He still hit it.
I was
though.
overseas, B.
Wow.
Plus, I'm a nasty nigga, B.
So that means you will hit it with hair.
No. First, you're not hearing what I'm saying. My significant other is different. Talking about I was overseas and I needed to get some ass, B. Like,
And she was hairy and smelly?
no, she wasn't hairy. She was just
She was
smelly.
hairy and smelly.
Yes.
No, you still.
But she was also dancing all night. So
No.
The box-
It
hold on. Wait, it was in a third world country.
So you
For the record, it was a third world country.
If
But
I
go
had to
ahead.
know me, we're
So
gonna
you
look
mean to
at
tell us
it.
that you would sleep with someone who smells
Absolutely
but
not.
not hairy?
Absolutely
Well,
not.
that's what you
That
just
was
said.
because I was young and stupid
I know
back
what
then.
I'm
Young,
Oh.
stupid, hairy.
I was young and stupid.
Yeah.
I was young. I would definitely admit I was young and dumb. Okay.
Smelly over hairy. Okay.
This conversation get a little crazy for me, so I'm gonna take a break. We'll be right. So that's the song that everybody's on their nuts about. It's a good song. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not the best J verse, but it's hot. It's a hot
Sean
verse.
El Tio. That's the Tio right there. You heard?
That's your Theo.
That's my Tio. I'll say it proudly. Fuck that.
Probably want to hold his nuts or something like that. Alright, back to the show. So, do you guys still send drunk texts?
Yes.
Oh my god.
shit.
Those are sometimes fun.
Those are the best.
Hell fucking yeah.
Those are like
Shit.
exhilarating.
fun.
Like,
Drunk thoughts bring out sober thoughts.
Nigga, are you a chick?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
No.
So do you guys stand by them when you wake up in the morning after?
Fuck no.
I just send them to, have a giggle and yeah.
You always
I've had moments where I send a few texts and I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, I fucked with his brain a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I didn't mean it. And then I'm like, maybe I did, but you don't
Maybe,
fucking
but
know.
you don't.
Horrible.
That's funny.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Y'all fucking with our emotions when you're
Word,
shit
you
like
get a
that,
dude-
you know?
Get
you
outta
get a
here.
dude hype.
You guys do that shit on a daily
All the
basis.
time.
Facts.
What you
And y'all
mean?
be sober.
sober on a
Facts.
daily
And
basis,
y'all be
fucking with our
sober.
brains.
You guys
Mind
let
fuckers.
dudes fuck with your brains like that?
No.
You just said you did though.
No, we said that that's just the characteristics of you men.
Oh, I was just speaking.
And
in
they
general.
asked.
A lot,
Yeah.
a lot of male bashing today. What you knew was gonna happen.
I already knew that. That's why I'm like, I'm
I'm
taking
not,
the
I don't
uppercuts.
like
and-
bashing my men. I like being
it's
around
not,
men.
It's not shady if it's the truth.
Mm.
Alright? It's not shady.
You're right
if it's
about
the
that. You're right about that.
Which
All right,
Definitely.
for those girls that go through it, please, what advice would you give to get over a heartbreak
A heartbreak,
or breakup?
a breakup.
Yeah.
Keep yourself entertained until you get through it. It gets better every day.
What the fuck is
Don't
that?
talk to other people.
No,
To get
don't
over
talk to
someone else.
other
Don't do
people.
that. That's not cool.
Find
serious,
something
don't
for
do that.
yourself.
Mike said fuck his friend.
Go have great sex with someone.
Oh, masturbate a lot.
No,
mean-
fuck masturbating.
No.
Go find great sex.
So is it true that it's better to get over
In
somebody
due
by
time.
getting under
In
somebody?
due time.
No.
No.
Not for me.
What? Say it again.
Either dye your hair or lose weight.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true. I dyed
Dye your hair or
Today,
lose weight.
today I dyed my hair and I'm like, Mike, yes, something.
Yes. Dye your hair.
My
on
ex
those
did that.
waves.
She dyed her hair
it
and
says-
she started going to the gym.
Yes, dye your hair. on
That's
those
crazy
waves.
that you
Two
said
best
that.
things you could do.
That is real crazy that you said that.
You die.
Wow.
In his emotions. Me right there, he's like that bitch.
A little part of me did that, but I broke up with her, so.
Okay,
Oh.
ya maldita, nigga, yeah.
Bueno, this ain't about me, this is about y'all.
You make it about it. You make it about you. So, but
No
that is true.
crying.
That is true. Most people lose weight during their
breakups.
Just like that. To try to get back on Tinder and swipe right or
Oh, I
whatever.
hate
Exactly.
Tinder. I'm not
I've
into
never
that.
had Tinder.
I never had a
told you.
Tinder. I never had a Bumble. I'm not into that.
I know that's
It's not
right. So you
that
want
bad.
men to come up to you and talk to you?
Yeah, I like
Yes.
I like an old-fashioned
Yes.
way of meeting people. You know what I mean? Like someone. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I could be contradicting myself when I say this, but like I really hate when people stare at me. I think it's hella
Stare
rude.
at you.
Very
Like,
rude. I
Like-
agree with
Like,
you.
you know, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Like, damn, like I'm about
Right.
to look this girl up. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I
feel like if a girl finds you attractive-
concerned, like in public, you
If
know
a girl
what I mean?
finds you
like
attractive
me,
and she looks
it's
at you
okay
more-
to give me like eye contact.
That's
and just, like,
it.
approach
That's-
me
see, Mike,
the way
right there.
you would want to be approached. You know? I don't know.
Mike, I agree with you.
so hold on. Can it just be that he likes when he sees that he's looking at you?
Yeah, but not in
Nah,
that
staring
thirsty
at
way.
me.
Not
Like,
in
what
that
the
thirsty
hell?
way. I agree with that. I don't like
No.
when
I'm
a
not talking about
man.
creepy stare. I'm talking
No,
about like
that's what I'm talking about.
if
Now-
he looks away, it looks
Now,
back.
if you were to give me eye contact, you have 5 seconds to get your ass up and talk to me. If not,
Exactly.
don't look my way.
Curve.
Yeah, you give
I
him the
get
time.
bored easily, so it's like, don't even bother. You know?
I could fuck around with the eye vision a
So
little bit
what?
here and there.
What sign is everybody here?
I'm a Libra.
I'm a
Oh,
side.
carajo.
Sag.
Gemini.
Gotta keep it all balanced.
Ooh.
And you are?
I get that a
Sag.
lot.
Pisces.
Boo! Get out.
I agree with Pisces. Boo, get
What
out.
sign are you? What sign are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Ooh, we got 2 seconds.
I had a sweet boyfriend. He was Sagittarius. I get along with Sagittarius.
That's why you feel yourself
Gemini's
over
love me.
Yeah.
You reminiscing over
Gemini
She's
is
a
a
cutie.
cutie. I
And I
grew
could-
up with a Gemini.
Libras they're my best.
Yeah,
match.
Libras.
Yeah, because
I don't know what a best match
We're
for
always
Geminis
willing
are.
to just like look at both sides.
I like
Yeah.
Libras.
You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
Sagittarius. Yeah,
And we
I've
need
had good
balance.
experience with both.
So let's get to the nitty gritty, right? Men want to know. Is it okay for women to lick a man's ass?
No.
If he lets me, I will.
Yes, it's okay.
If I really, if I'm into you, man,
It's okay.
listen, it's part. I'm gonna say this: when you're in the bedroom
It's
with a man
okay.
that you like, it's between you and your. If that
That's
man lets
it.
you, then he lets you.
And if you clean and we don't have no
The
problem,
problems?
come on, baby. Let's
Yeah, we're
do
doing
it.
everything
Go.
with sex.
I'm
but
selfish as hell then because I'm not with it.
So
No, me
if,
neither.
if I'm with my man,
No, yeah,
My head hurt
but
just
like
thinking about
what
this.
I'm trying to say is that it's like I kind of feel like, especially like for me, like I'm not into anal or anything like that. I kind of feel whatever comes out should not come in, but that's just me. Maybe I'm a little bit too prude.
that's
But that's who I
fine.
am. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Like,
that's a good question. Is it prudish to not be freaky?
What's prudish? Can you define
No.
prudish?
Yeah, let's define
yeah.
Like what she said.
no,
like, there's certain
Define
things.
freaky.
All right,
No,
freaky
defi-
is doing things out of the norm. Like anal might be out of norm, right?
To some people.
Licking
maybe
somebody's ass is out of the norm.
Okay.
Wearing a strap on is out of the norm.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
wearing this damn strap on. Let's just ride
He looked
on
at you when he said it
YouTube
too.
And just let's
Yeah,
just I'm not wearing.
that's strap.
I'm not wearing strap-ons, baby. Let's get that out there real quick. Let's just wrap that one up.
So, but is it so? Should a man lick a woman's ass?
Yes, it depends.
Yes.
If you guys have that though.
Yes.
I
Yes.
Mike doesn't lick ass.
Mike,
but-
no.
do.
I do.
Ass licker.
He said 100 Mike ass.
So you say no.
No, I'm not into that. I'm sorry.
Got it. Okay.
Fuck it. I'm.
If I have something with a man for a little bit and it's good with us, then whatever. Yeah, we're going down
Why
with
do you
it.
feel
Like your
prove it?
fiance.
Yeah.
I
there you
know,
go.
like
Like,
I
don't
kind
do
of
whatever
like
the fuck
saying
you
with
want.
some of my friends,
That's
like, oh,
it.
like you're not into anal.
It's between me and you.
Yeah, man, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll be like,
Yeah,
for
they're
real?
gonna
Because
look
it's like the
at
best
And then
thing
we
ever.
come
And I'm
outside
like,
like
Nothing happened.
Como si nada.
Let me pasar.
¿Sabes si son? Yo.
No, es verdad, porque entre nosotros. Eso no tiene nada.
Nadie va
Mi
a
amor,
saber lo que pasa entre
Yo te
tú.
lambo eso lo que tú quieras.
You need to have
Bonito.
strawberry shortcake
All right.
hanging out your
All right. Let me reel you guys back
Then you'll
in.
be good money.
oh,
Hey,
okay.
quick
She
question.
needs to come back over
Quick
here.
question, because you know women are so independent now and everything. Do you guys want to
Women
get
always
married?
been independent.
No.
All right, you're right. Women always
Yeah,
been
whether
independent.
whether we were oppressed or not, but we've always been independent.
Yeah.
It's just more outward.
Mike, are you a woman, Mike?
I'm just trying to put my 2 cents in, B. Let me live, B.
He's like, it's always been more outward. Tell us, Mike, how's your experience?
Alright.
Mike is just very sensitive, like Drake.
Really?
Definitely.
I just feel like I could talk about this shit.
I mean, that's clearly why you got 3 homegirls to come here, because we all relate to you. So you're good money. We got your back.
It's love me, but
I mean,
yeah.
some of us.
What's the question again?
Don't get no fucking sensitive. So because women are very independent, more so now than before, do you guys still feel like marriage is a thing?
I mean, if it happens, it happens.
It
If it doesn't,
does.
I'm straight.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's the general consensus nowadays for women. They say
I
that.
would like the idea of someone wanting to like,
Yes.
Marry.
you know, marry
Absolutely.
me, go through that long-term commitment,
Right.
and just, you know, I expect it one day, one day, but for now, no.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I was itching my face on the mic.
They can hear that shit.
Oh my bad.
I can hear that.
My bad.
I mean, I would definitely love to be married, but in all honesty, it's honestly just like it really depends, like who's like trying to be with me forever. Cause like I kind of feel like, well, it is like marriage is a lifetime commitment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So it's like if it's not someone that I could be myself with, then I most likely will not settle.
Because that goes into being bored, like how you get bored into relationships.
That's true.
You know what it is? Younger women say that now. Because they say that more now because you guys want to wait, you guys want to freaking travel, you guys want to do all this, do that before you have kids. Yeah, that's great. But people are waiting longer to have kids and get married.
I honestly want.
What's the problem with that?
There's no problem with that. There's no problem at all with that.
Yeah.
I think women are a little more smart now. I mean, back in the days, you know, people would tell you need to get married. That was the thing.
To this day, my parents always ask me, when am I gonna get a boyfriend?
Right.
I'm like, bro,
Right.
no.
Did they hit you with that for Thanksgiving? Like, yo, you know.
Oh yes, absolutely. Every
Hispanic household, B, never fails, yo.
They don't ask me.
You know me.
What else you want to easy? That's what they ask me. They don't even ask me.
Mike gets asked that shit every week. Mike's dogging, digging
Motherfucker, I'm not, man.
Aw. Mike, get that bus out.
Yo,
Mike.
if y'all listen to him, y'all would think I'm an ain't shit nigga. I swear to God, man. Fuck.
Right, hold up, wait, okay. Okay. If you're dating somebody, right, and they tell you that you can't have sex with anybody else while you're dating them, but they still can, is that okay?
But
No.
they still can.
But they still can, yes. Is that okay?
Come on, that's not
Equality.
Even, that's
What
that
kind of
double
question is
standard
that?
stuff you was
Stupid.
talking about earlier.
So if a guy sleeps with a
Don't
woman,
look at me.
if a guy sleeps with a woman every day, but then he asks you not to sleep with a man, but he sleeps with a woman, that's selfish, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. We need equality.
Mike, how you feel about that?
What you could do, I could
If
do.
I tell you that, I'm not gonna be doing that. If I tell you like, yo, if we're dating, I don't want you messing with nobody, I'm not gonna be messing with nobody. If I like you, I'm not dealing with nobody, bro.
Yeah, but
You know what, Mike?
So
You sound
serious.
so ideal as a
Why
boyfriend.
you
but then you don't want to be in a
laughing?
relationship.
I need to know.
You don't like being a thought.
Yeah, he makes
That's
just
me.
because
He
he
just
says
gives
the right
good
thing.
advice.
He gives good advice, like, you know what?
Good
And I'm like,
advice
wow,
from,
Mike
like-
would actually be a nice boyfriend. But when I look at Mike, I'm like, I don't think he doesn't
What was
want
that movie that Will Smith played where he had like the black
Hitch.
Hitch?
Yeah, but he ended up falling in love. He fell in love with the girl
but
at
like,
the end.
Yeah.
like maybe he doesn't want that right now. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's,
but then
and,
that's
you
true.
know,
Maybe
like,
not right
Like
now.
he likes
Like
being a
nobody wants
thought.
to be tied down right now.
No,
You
he
know
could
what
be
I
a
mean?
thought. I've always
No,
Yeah.
let him thought it out till he gets
Got
tired.
it out. That's
But I feel like
it.
when Mike falls in love and Mike has a girl, he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be
Say that
so.
one more time.
Yeah.
Well, I think that when Mike is ready to have a woman in his life, he's gonna be legit.
Yeah.
I mean, he
So
does
for
drink
all
that.
of Mike's
He
thoughts,
does drink that
one
thought
of
too.
y'all will
Right
be the
now,
chosen
Mike is
one.
not in that spot.
I'm not in that spot
One
right
of
now.
y'all will get
No,
the
I
rose.
get you, baby.
So for now, y'all gonna get the
sad.
dirt McGirt.
One of y'all bachelorettes
Dirt-
will
like
get
you
the
said,
rose.
like-
Y'all gonna get the.
Mama Juan is an uptown shorty.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Oh boy.
What's your favorite spot uptown, Mike?
Uh-oh.
I don't be up. I don't be in uptown like that, to be honest.
No,
I really don't be in uptown like that.
Don't be letting these girls get you
Yeah.
caught out there.
Nah, hell no. Nah, there's a couple spots, but
Don't
I don't
worry,
be in
Mike.
uptown like that.
I'll go get you. I'll defend you. Don't worry.
Good
I
look,
got your
Z.
back.
Good look, Z. This is why I rock with you,
There
B.
you
Raina barely picks up a fucking phone.
That's not true.
Anyway,
That is not true.
in you guys' opinion, which is harder, being single or being in a committed relationship?
Single.
What?
You didn't understand.
Committed relationship.
Being in a
Committed
relationship.
It's harder?
Definitely
Sick, you can
way
do whatever the fuck
harder.
you want.
I don't know. I kind of don't.
Committed relationship.
I think being single is a little difficult.
Really?
I mean, in the beginning,
No,
maybe
I don't
because
know.
like you would feel lonely, but
Yeah.
but in all honesty, like for me, like being single, I love that shit.
Honestly, I do like being single.
I enjoy my time alone.
No,
number
no, me
one,
too.
like
You guys like being single.
productive,
You guys like being single until being single is hard, huh?
No.
Until you gotta shovel out your car.
Damn, bro, you
Si
really are
quiere
old school,
nada,
huh? You
ordeno.
really don't know us.
I got daughters your age.
¿Dónde están las mujeres solteras? And then when the snowbirds y'all snow, the snowbirds y'all
But
car.
not every female kind of has like the same mentality. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like for me, like I like being alone. That's pretty
too.
chill.
Listen, being single, I think being in a committed relationship is so much easier, especially if you're
Yeah.
with the right person,
Yeah,
because it doesn't feel
That's
like
why I
you're in a
said being
committed
single is
relationship.
harder.
Yeah, being single is
Yeah.
is
I
hard.
kind of feel like people
Being
won't
single
admit
is
this, but
definitely not
like
harder.
everyone's different when they're single and everyone's different
When
when
they're
they're in a
committed.
relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you technically,
You
I
have
don't
to
know.
adjust to other people's needs.
Listen, I live in so much peace, and I'm a single woman. But then it's like, I don't know. I love being single, but then it's like, I really feel like being single is harder than being in a relationship because you have companionship.
You're like my
And for
partner.
me, if I have companionship, I'm having a business, and that means we're growing, we're doing something. So that's my mentality. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of.
I like being single too because I love
It's
just.
okay being single.
I don't know. I love.
Mine's in my
Time.
own.
When I
damn
get home and I'm
business.
like, oh, I pay my rent and I feel good and I'm single and I don't have to cook for a man.
You don't have to cook for nobody. It's the best thing in the
Then,
world.
when I'm in the sofa and I'm like, damn, I wish I had a man right
That's
here.
Really?
that's because you guys
How
don't know.
many times out of the 30 days in the month do you really feel that urge that
Maybe
you really
like
need?
twice.
Exactly, mama. So the
Yeah, we're done.
it
Is
balances.
that because you guys in love with your vibrators?
I don't
No.
vibrate.
And really, how many
Or your
times,
fingers?
if you're working hard, how many times do you really need
Or
to
your
take
fingers?
it out the vibrator
But it's
or
not
the
even
finger?
that,
or
You
whatever?
know what? I take that. It's like it has only. It's like the cycle thing. It's like
Exactly.
maybe like a few days before the cycle. That I'm like,
Exactly
oh,
my
I
point.
need
That's
it.
Exactly
what
my
I kind
point.
of like
Yeah,
that's normal.
that's it.
Absolutely.
That's
Exactly
I kind of
my
feel like that's
point.
normal. Like
So the need to
Like, I don't know,
really
you
need
just
the
fuck
man
around.
shit balances between our busy life and when we really need that companionship.
yeah, but like
care.
when worst comes to worst, just
So the
you know,
headache?
suck on a mamita. You good?
No, I'll go find something to suck on. That's not the problem.
So what?
Exactly.
So question. So question.
Suck on my meat.
So question. Being that you guys are all single, right? What is your longest drought time?
5 years.
Excuse
Wow.
me. Damn.
Coño. Pero
I
hasta a mí
just
me
got out of
dolió.
it. That's why I'm so happy
Every
being
night,
single.
What the fuck?
5 years.
I lasted 3 years without having sex. No. 2 years. Two
okay.
years.
Mike,
and
we
change.
bore you, Mike?
No, man.
Down notes. That's what he's
2
doing.
years and change, because my
He's lining up. 3 years.
almost
3.
2 years.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 2 years without getting nothing.
Alicia said 1 day. Go ahead.
Oh, chill. Damn, that's a terrible.
That's a lie. I didn't last no goddamn.
How long?
Let's see, like a year or two.
Yeah, I think that.
A year or two.
Mike,
I'm
how
gonna go
long?
with a year.
Mike, how long did
I'm gonna go
you?
with a year.
How long have I gone without
How long did you
sex?
go without sex?
I've gone like 5 months, 6 months.
Wow.
Wow.
You
That's daddy
Jesus
ways.
I think I don't think I've lasted. 3 years without
I've gone 2 weeks. Fuck that. Year?
I don't think I've ever.
This is when I wasn't
I
married.
definitely
Fuck all
don't
that
know
shit. What? 5 years?
Okay
That's,
with no sex.
yeah, women are okay with no sex.
It's
Yeah.
And this is why you guys deny men
Word.
all
I
the
was
time.
super-
Y'all good without
About that
sex. Y'all can live without
entire
sex.
year.
Us? Nah.
Yeah, I can't.
You guys say you
And
can't,
that's true.
but you guys listen.
I just like I'm just like I said, I'm waiting for the moment that I just want that one, you know.
When you want that one
Yeah,
good
that
dick, that's what
one.
you want.
Yeah.
But you don't know you have. What if one good dick is around all the time?
No,
Yeah, they
you feel
are
it.
around
No,
all the
yeah.
time.
And then your
But-
friends hold him.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what you friends or you know what you don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
You know, it's
So
a
hold on.
connection.
So,
Sorry.
is friend zone based on looks or based on
On
you know
sex.
that his dick ain't the shit?
Dick ain't the shit.
How
It's
would
a
you know that?
combination.
What you mean how I know that?
Did you touch it? Did you feel it?
It's a
Yeah.
combination platter of personality and dick.
So it has nothing to do with looks.
No.
No.
I'm shallow as shit. I'm sorry.
So he gotta look good. He gotta look
I know
good.
that's right.
Oh no.
I ain't had to look
Don't
good.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get.
What happens when you get old?
No.
No,
I'm
pero
old,
ahora.
no, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Like I've spoken to guys that like I wouldn't really talk to, and they have great personalities. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is that
You're not
like
attracted to them.
no, I wouldn't say that I'm not attracted. I would never speak to someone that I'm not attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely feel like personality would always overpower looks. But what is the first thing that makes me, catch my eye? Like, I want to see if you're tall. I want to see if you have broad shoulders. I mean, I'm not, petite or like skinny at all. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their own imperfections, but I'm not gonna front.
I agree with you.
I'm shallow.
He can't be ugly.
He can't be. You're right. I can't be with an ugly dude.
That's why when people say, "Oh, it's not the outside that matters," like yo.
Guys,
because it doesn't. But like
but they gotta work for it harder.
They do.
If you're ugly, you gotta work for it harder.
Because you could grow on me.
But if you
you gotta work on it harder.
You
gotta work on it harder.
Yeah,
you really do grow on them.
There's grow on you, pussy.
They could grow on your pussy, but then you take a while to give it to them.
They should grow on your pussy.
So
I don't know the level of ugliness we're talking about.
Pero feo.
Feo.
Un tigre que tú no puedes ni ver.
Un maco.
Un maco.
No.
Tú nada más le ves los dientes.
No, obvio que no. Obviamente no.
Oh my God. So okay, real quick. There's a new page out there called Men's BBMs, right?
Stupid.
All about why is it stupid?
Because I don't even know about it. It sounds stupid.
No, wait, hold on. The page caters to big dudes. Like, do women like big dudes?
Yes.
Oh, they're little cuddle buddies.
See?
I mean,
Now you take it back.
Chubby dude.
Now you take it back.
How am I taking it back?
The page is stupid. Now the page is stupid.
The page is stupid because I wouldn't go on it.
What
am I doing? Like, that's corny. I'm not doing that. That's just like being on Tinder.
Are you
No, I'm not saying you pick up dudes there. I'm just saying you know how men have pages of chicks.
Yeah,
but as half naked on Instagram.
But like guys are a little bit more desperate than we are because we can get anything and whenever we want. Like guys, you guys gotta work for it. You guys gotta,
I ain't never had to work.
You guys gotta persuade your little,
your charm.
I mean, nowadays you gotta.
That's what you think.
It's not for me.
That's what you think. Yeah, that's
definitely what
That's what you think. No, you're
If
right.
you have so much love,
I know when a girl likes me, and I know when a girl wants to see me. I never had to work for that.
You worked for? You ever took a girl out to dinner? You ever paid for a hotel?
That same night.
All right, you paid for a
But
hotel.
that's what I knew was gonna happen though.
But you paid for a hotel.
But you
No, I
work
don't pay
for
for
it.
hotel.
You definitely paid for a
I've
hotel.
never paid for a hotel. I got the backseat of my car. I don't know why the fuck.
Wow.
Why we gotta do that?
Jesus Christ.
So then you got cheap ass chicks.
Hey, what?
What?
You like it's like the chick abroad that smelly.
No, I had sex.
It's okay.
No, hold on, real quick. I had sex with my wife in the backseat of the car, and she got.
That's your wife.
No. This before she's my wife though. Before I even knew her.
Oh, that's
Well, you
right.
guys
On the
were
first
meant to
night.
be.
Yeah, see, there you go. Okay, see.
Dog.
When you guys try to, I'm not a dog.
Everybody
Yeah,
has
you a dog.
I kind of feel like it really depends on like the chemistry that
Exactly.
you end up having with that person, and if like
So much goes into
whatever, I guess.
moments that you have probably.
That's right. You can't let a moment pass you. Like if you let that moment pass you, right?
You don't know when you're gonna
But
get
you
that
never
back.
rented a hotel for you and
I'm
your
not
wife.
saying that. I'm not saying. But
Well, then you
in the
still
beginning,
work for
I'm saying
me.
in the beginning. In the beginning.
beginning.
The first day. The first day.
That y'all met, y'all spoke ever?
The first day we went out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was already some chemistry and
Right.
some
That's what I'm
fire.
saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're
There's
only talking
chemistry.
about first dates.
That's right. But
Oh, okay.
but you guys
Thank
be
you,
having
first
men.
dates.
You may having men work it, jump through hoops for like 3 months. Am I wrong?
That's
No,
okay.
you're not
I
wrong.
don't know. Okay, though.
I didn't say it wasn't okay. You guys don't want to be seen like easy. I get that, and that's
Yeah.
that is
Right,
correct.
That's true.
And that's what you should do. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends on how bad we want it because
When you
my
want
youngest son's father, as soon as we were done with our date and he went to go inside the house, I was like, so you invited me in? And we had a baby.
Can I
after
use your
8.5 years. Yeah.
I need to use your
I
phone.
wanted, when he passed by me with Jamaican,
Yeah.
he said something. I didn't understand nothing he said, but I was like, that motherfucker's so sexy. I don't give a fuck if I don't understand nothing he said.
Even
I want him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand nothing he said.
Baby number 2.
Yeah, after 8.5 years.
Number 2.
And I didn't understand shit
This
he
is your
said.
this is your oldest, the oldest
No,
child.
the baby.
Oh, the baby. Okay.
The baby.
All right.
So this is a touchy subject, and I know you had the same kind of question on your
Talk to
page.
me. Talk to me.
What do women consider cheating?
That
Probably,
initial
Starts with a
text.
thought.
I want to go down the line. Go ahead, Beverly.
probably Valerie.
Valerie.
Valerie,
With a
Dominican.
B.
You know Dominican.
I gotta get used to that. Go ahead. I'm getting
Say
there.
it,
Valerie.
Valerie.
Yeah.
Valerie.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What do you consider cheating?
I mean, you cheat just thinking about it. To be honest, if you want to get technical.
So that's what. So if you can't read your man's mind, but you would think he's cheating.
You can't read
by looking at him.
But you know with the way that he moves around you and he changes.
Guilty conscience is the way he like acts towards you too.
It's like you guys can't really keep it to yourselves.
I didn't. The question wasn't what do you guys assume is gonna happen.
We're not assuming anything.
The question is what do you consider cheating?
I just told you that first initial thought.
Yeah, but you don't know he's thinking that.
Before you send the I don't know that.
Right.
But that's you as a person, as an individual, to consciously be like, oh,
I agree.
Okay, let me say this over. Okay, what action would a man do that you would think is cheating?
Calling her and talking on the phone for 2 hours.
Damn, he talking to some other chick on the side for 2 hours?
Nah, you asked me for.
You talking to me for an hour?
You feel me?
I hear you. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, I'm answering.
You put no effort at all.
Who?
2 hours is too long.
Too long.
You don't want to get a hotel.
No, hold on first. I said, hold on. I said cheating. He got a girl.
Saying in total, like,
I know. You say you was a what? A dog?
See.
You a dog.
I know.
No. Let's stop the man. I'm not a dog.
I'm afraid of.
Maybe when I was single, I might have been a little crazy, but not right now.
Thank God you're married.
Yeah.
Thank God for everybody. Yeah, she knew.
God she knew.
She knew. She was like, let me say something. But Lord knows I'm the only woman in the universe who can deal with this.
Shout out to my baby girl who's watching. Okay. She know how to keep it. All right.
Oh man.
So
good for her.
Yes.
Yeah, good for her.
Oh,
Listen, she gets everything she wants because she
deserves it.
She
handles you.
Yes.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Yes. Yes.
She handles you.
Yes.
Gracias, Papa Dios.
He even got the picture of them in
No,
the
exactly.
I know.
Right there.
B. That's my boo, B.
Horrible.
You need some brownie points tonight.
He's trying to get all the brownie
Oh,
points.
it's sex night tonight. What do you consider cheating?
That the initial movement of you getting the number from someone, either the coworker or the lady across the street, or because she needed help with the groceries. Once you got the number, excuse me. If you are in a relationship and you come out your way to get someone's number because you felt attracted to them and you just want to be their friend, that is bullshit. You want to fuck, you're gonna say you're friends, but that is the initial sign of cheating. You cheat obviously when your dick is already in there, right? But if not, you're already premeditating, it's already done in your mind, you already picture the lady, that's what's gonna happen. So yes, you cheat with the initial, let me get your number.
So you're saying,
I agree. Hallelujah.
So you're saying that if a coworker gets another coworker's number because they might
that's
be.
a different vibe.
You just said that.
No.
Don't switch words. Yeah. Just
I have your number.
Right. Did they not just say
let that information she just gave sit, resonate. That's it. Final word spoken. This is what cheating is.
Thank you.
Done.
That is it.
Okay. Do you agree? So your answer is the same as hers.
I agree.
So that you consider that cheating.
That is cheating. The moment you had that right there, when you put that from one to the next.
Alicia, what do you consider cheating?
I don't like my guys too touchy. It's okay if you're friendly, if you're flirting in front of me. I mean, I obviously won't make a scene, but like.
But you'll let the nigga
I won't
know.
make a scene.
They'll let the nigga know.
He'll feel my wrath.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Oh no, and the girl that's flirting with my man
friendly.
will feel
I don't
me.
like my guy. I definitely don't like my guys too touchy. So if I see you copping like a feel from the
Oh,
waist
hey,
down.
how you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, do
From the waist down. Who does that?
It's all about body language.
Yeah.
It's all about.
Yeah.
It's honestly all about body language.
Oh, ¿cómo tú estás?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Wait,
Sit your ass down.
I mean,
Yes.
that's fine. That's
But
fine.
I'm
I'm
That's
talking
my
about
friend.
like too touchy. I'm talking about like if you're giving a girl a hug and you hugging her from like the waist down where she has like that arch on her back, that's a problem for me.
Yeah,
What if the arch is looking good?
No.
Because
Mike, don't do it.
Because understand, I said body language. I said body language. So if I were to catch my man like staring at another woman for too long, like dead in the eye, I mean, it really depends on the conversation they're having, of course. But God forbid, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just too laid back.
So
But
this is only contingent on the women being cute.
No.
She just switched it
No.
on.
Were you even listening?
A toti doesn't have a face.
Nobody's talking about like women being cute. Everybody knows that women are gonna be cute regardless, but
Yeah,
it's
see
not
what
about that.
A toti doesn't have a face.
I thought they didn't have a face.
No, it doesn't. Comes in all shades, colors, types, forms, sizes. It doesn't have a face. It could still do the same thing.
I don't know.
No.
I kind of like don't really ever assume someone's cheating on me unless like it's body language.
Yeah, unless you see something
That's what it is.
that's gonna spark something in you and be
I'm not
like,
gonna say
oh my God,
anything. You're not gonna have me on my phone trying to look through your phone. Like I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was the question?
A little shout out to Rock Nation, right? Little dance studio. They came and they wanted tissues. We got no tissues for them.
Oh, no.
So have a nice weekend, ladies. They're very excited to know that we're a talk show.
Oh.
So now they all come. Look at the gang. They're dancers. They're dancers.
Shout out to Rock Nation.
There you go. Shout out to Rock Nation. That was cute. Get my autograph later, sis. From Sean Tequila. What's up?
So if you didn't trust your significant other, would you tell them?
Yeah.
I'm not even
We wouldn't be a
staying.
significant other if we hadn't trust
Yeah.
I'm not even staying.
Word. Like I mean, trust is like
It's
the
significant
majority of
other
the
trust.
relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
It
what
is
holds
the
everything.
relationship.
It
That's
is
what
the
holds
relationship.
everything.
Trust
Trust is the relationship.
Trust, yeah.
You're not the significant
So do you
other.
trust anybody 100% in a relationship?
You could get there. You could get
That
someone.
is
there.
I definitely
dumbest shit I
have.
ever heard.
I have.
I mean, it might be
What?
the dumbest shit you might have ever heard, but I mean, I've
If
trusted
you're
someone
when you're in a
100%.
relationship,
Have you trusted?
I really
I
have.
have.
I really have.
trusted, and then
Me too.
I was disappointed,
I've
and I
done
moved
that.
on.
Yes.
I believe that everybody deserves like a chance to like
Be
Prove
100.
be trustworthy
Be
and
100.
be like trusted. You
I
know what I'm
trust
saying?
my
So it's
wife
like
99.5%.
Okay, so
What's the
that's
0.5%?
humans.
0.5% is anybody get fucked at any time. Trust me.
But that's not true.
That's not
why
true.
do
What?
That anybody could get fucked at any time
But why is that not true?
because it's what you want to do.
What
if you
would
don't
change
want
that
to do it, you don't
circumstance?
do it.
What? It never changes. And you know why? Maybe it's because might be a little jaded for my ex-wife.
Oh, okay, but you know what that
You probably are.
0.5% is? You.
Mm.
You're right. You're right. You're
Oh, okay.
absolutely right.
So you can't put that on her.
Yeah, but she said the same shit about me. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she knew I was a dirty nigga when I was.
Okay,
when I
because the
was out there.
0.5%
Dirt
is
was
her.
dirty.
Because any doubt that you have is a reflection of yourself.
yes.
You a philosopher here. I hear
Just
that.
saying.
Sorry for this one.
You are absolutely correct.
You know what?
And this is the issue with people in relationships sometimes, right? Because they've gone through fucked up relationships. And I always say a man could always fuck up a woman, a good woman, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
you
What Hope said? Once
Once a
This
good
nigga
girl's
here.
gone
Bad
bad, she's gone
nigga,
bad.
That's it.
But
Bitch.
I'm sorry, Hope, but that's not always true.
I mean,
that is not always true.
That is not always
No, I
true.
wrote a blog on that. Listen, there's always two sides to it, but the most important thing is that once
You
you
write
accept
blogs?
it, I write
You wanna
blogs.
tell
and
people where to find them at?
It's
Afterwards, yeah.
hashtag MountainLifeBrooklyn.me. But the way that it is, it's that once you accept it, it's a reflection on you.
Right.
Once you're able to accept that reflection, you understand what's going on in front of
That's
you.
it.
Because there is no self-blame.
Yeah.
You
No.
cannot blame somebody for things that you control. That's how it's gonna affect you.
I kind of feel like someone who can't really fully trust you, it has like some sense of like insecurity that they're trying to throw at you, make it your
100%.
responsibility.
Yeah.
To
You know
change
what I'm
it
saying?
for them.
Exactly. And it's like, yo,
To make
I'm
it
not
work.
your mom's, B.
Happiness is your only responsibility.
You know what, ladies? I also believe that we attract who we are.
Yeah, that's true.
100%.
If I'm in a certain state of mind, I'm gonna attract a certain state of mind, the same type of guy. But yeah, I think we
it
attract.
didn't
who
even
we
feel
are.
like it, right? It didn't even feel like it. I know you're doing it.
Fast, I ain't
It
gonna
didn't even
fuck.
feel like it.
Ladies, would you have sex on the first date? Yes or no?
I
Don't-
did, and I got baby number 2.
All right.
and he's
Yes or no?
awesome.
Just yes or no. First in the sex date. Yes or no? No judging.
For sure.
Yes. There you go. All right. That's
So
it.
Destiny, a man can't even breathe around you because you get pregnant. That's what. Oh, yo.
Puerto Rican, I told you.
No. Puerto Rican. Shorty, no, that's not fair to some of us. I'm half. Is that what saves me?
Oh man, that was good. That was funny.
So this is another question. Do you wash immediately after sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta go puke.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
Yes, you gotta go wash.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Why
Absolutely. Wash it. No, I go wash
Yes.
it. I make sure that I got
Yes. It's always, oh, I gotta pee.
I gotta go.
That's it. Excuse me, I gotta pee.
And I make sure that I'm pushing all that pee out.
Make sure like the water's
yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaning myself.
So that was a decisive answer.
Last question, right? Because this has been a
Thank
very
God we all wash
interesting show.
ourselves, lady. After
I
sex.
know.
Wash your ass.
Facts.
What are some of the deal breakers in relationships? What things are guaranteed to make you end a relationship?
If you steal from me, if you steal from me,
Oh my god.
If you sleep with a family member,
yes.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Or my sister or my cousin.
if
Yeah,
you
you done.
sleep in my like don't
Oh,
do that.
okay, that's true.
'Cause
Okay.
that's okay.
If
Like
you
if I'm
steal
over
my
here-
money, or if you sleep
Like
with
if
my
you're
cousin or
like,
somebody,
if I'm fucking your
Don't make
cousin
me look
type
like a
shit, then
fool.
yeah, of course.
Say what was that?
My
Don't make me
cousin,
look
my
like a fool.
tia,
don't make me look like a fool. I like that.
Alicia?
Lying.
Oh, I hate liars.
Yeah,
too,
lying
But
sucks.
it's more so of guys feeling like I'm gonna pamper them like their mom. I think that's what it is. I hate guys
What
that
kind of dudes
expect
have you
me,
been with?
bro. I hate guys that expect me to
Bruh,
treat them like their
you going out with-
grandmother,
you
like
going
their
out with
mom.
boys.
Just turned
You know what I'm
18
saying?
years
Boys.
old.
Like oh, and by the way, I hate you know what I really hate that will make me end it all for good and never talk to you again is if you try to make a scene in public. Me voy. I'm out.
I had a guy do this to
Ow.
me. Like
Oh my
this.
god, grab me.
That was the last time I saw his face.
Like what he do?
When you grab the wrist.
When I talk to you, come over here. And then he did that, I'm like, ooh, you never
Bueno,
see
loco,
I'm
muchacho.
stupid.
I could never, like I don't know about Fredo, but I could never see myself doing
Now
some
it's
shit
time
like
to be
that.
body and take out your box
Yeah,
cut.
yeah.
That's
I would,
accurate.
I
You
would,
said box cut?
I would think, I would think you guys would say, get a hit on, but like somebody
What?
putting their hands on you.
Well,
But that would never
absolutely.
happen anyway.
I've never attracted anybody's gonna come hit me.
No, I'm just saying, but there's some dudes out there that think that's okay. I'm just,
Oh, no, that's
Well,
not
they
happening.
would
Well, it
already
all starts
know
by,
by our personality
Yeah.
that they
They
would
can't
never
come
try to put
touch me.
hands on us.
The guy that went like this to me, he knew that he cannot go no more near me, and that's the last time he saw me.
Yeah.
Because he trying to get my attention, he grabbed me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
grabbed
You
me
could
on
talk
one.
to
putting
me
your hands on women is
I
never
dare you.
cool.
No.
And,
I dare you.
I dare
I dare you, because we're gonna fist fight.
This
And these are Boricuas over here, so
Yeah.
they're crazy as shit.
Oh, Boricuas are just clingy. Like that's really what it is.
Boricuas, Cubans, yeah,
No.
yeah.
Cuban men.
Cuban men are possessive.
Cuban men
Son
are
peligrosos.
extremely possessive.
Son peligrosos y son fuertes.
Very,
Jamaican.
very
What they say about
possessive.
Colombian men, since y'all want to talk
Well,
about
You guys
bueno,
are whiny as fuck.
Yeah, whiny.
Whiny.
Siempre están llorando.
Dominicans.
Sí,
They're
los
mad.
whiny.
Whiny.
Dominicano de
That's what I'm
And both
saying,
of
mama
you
boys.
have
They're
many
all
wives.
They're all
Dominicans
Y'all might be talking about
and
paisas.
Colombians.
Y'all be talking about
Colombians,
paisas.
Dominicans, Puerto Rican, Caribbean, Guyanese, Jamaican,
Oh,
all these
yeah.
Caribbeans are
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
machista.
All right.
and
Yeah.
That's the sign of
Yeah.
the end of the show.
Crying.
Yeah.
We'll be here another hour.
They'll have the wife and the girlfriend sitting right in the same table next to each other, these motherfuckers.
Cause those are messy niggas. Those
Yeah,
are
no,
messy niggas.
no, and they just think that they got it like that.
They're not messy.
Like,
they just
I take care of the house. I can have both of them
Let me
sitting
see
next
it.
to each other
No.
because my dick is
But
so
don't
big.
put us all in a pot. Like
No,
all of us
we're not
ain't like
all-
that.
not all.
We're a one woman man. Like,
Fine.
All right, Mike, por favor.
Yeah.
Por favor.
Like someone, please. Give him a teta.
can man and woman be friends?
Yes,
Hell
absolutely.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
No, it's not even that hard.
No.
That's
I
bullshit.
mean,
It really is. No, we
It's
can
not
be
for
friends.
my
We ain't
end.
fucking.
Okay, let me. you are actually right.
Exactly.
She's right.
Exactly.
No. We're right.
You are right. No, but this is what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Keep going, because it's just the concept of.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not hard on my end, but I do tend to end up being good friends with guys that are pretty much wait. You know what I'm saying? Or like
What you mean,
eventually
wait?
Oh, like
Wait for
for the right moment.
No, yeah, like I guess like waiting for me to take them out of the friend zone, and then when they realize that like I will never take them out of the friend zone, they
They're
either
still your friend.
they either A, like confess, or two, they just go ghost on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, all right, so I kind of see where that's at now. You know what I mean? And
So is
hard.
the friend zone more what's the word? More handled by women. Women put
Yes.
women
Hell
men in
yeah.
friends.
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Men don't ever put women in friends.
100%.
No.
Yes.
for sure.
No, we don't.
Yes, what?
If you were to give a guy a
Men
list of
do
all
cool
his
with men
homegirls that
in
he
the
would
sense,
fuck and be brutally
They will be
rawly
all of
honest,
them.
they'd be like, yo, smash, 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 smash. You give it to
Yes.
Now if it was the other way around, I'm like, no,
Yes.
That is so
Oh my
fucking
God.
true. That is so fucking true.
It's true.
They
If
are
I
all
had
lined
the
up right
opportunity
there.
to smash a
Wait,
homegirl
but
that
wait.
you know about,
But women might do the
Do it.
same thing, but it won't be as much as us guys. Like they might have a good looking homeboy, like yo, yeah, I'll give it to him. Like if he ever like try to approach me. But us men will.
So
Most of our
hold on.
homegirls we probably
So
smash.
getting back to what you guys said. So you guys could be, females could be friends. Men and women can be friends, correct?
Hell yeah.
So if you guys had somebody, right? You guys are, so can he have a female friend and you guys be okay with it? Because they can't be friends.
Yeah, that's
Did you see the you saw the dead skills? You're like, what? Fucked them up, right? You're like, what?
Nobody.
No.
I am your friend.
Destiny's eyes twitched. Her eyes twitched.
What?
Jesus.
Her eye twitched.
So basically, you guys are hypocrites.
So hold on.
Me
So
to
if,
have
That
a
you
girl-
didn't say that.
if I have a
Listen,
boyfriend,
I got
and he has-
multiple personalities. I'll be whoever you want me to be every single day.
Well, that's a Boricua. That's a sign of that's a sign of
Anything you want,
somebody
I'll
crazy.
dress up. I'll do whatever you want.
She
Strip
said-
club,
She said, I got
dance
multiple personalities. I can be any friend you want. You don't need new friends. Wow.
I agree with
No
her
new
though.
friends.
There's a movie like that. There's a movie.
I
where
know.
there's somebody with
I could be your
multiple
everything.
I
personalities.
could be your
Yeah.
everything.
Baby, I'll
You
be
could
your
come home,
hotel,
I'll
I'll
be in
be
a
your
jersey.
stripper.
You could come
I
home,
could
I'll
wear
be in a
your
maid
So
jersey.
basically,
outfit.
the answer is no.
No.
So the
I-
answer before is no.
The answer
But
before
besides
is
Alicia,
yes.
Alicia
Can my
said
boyfriend have a female friend? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yo,
That's the question.
You crazy, man.
I got it tattooed. So whoever warning label and
You
then
got you some full of shit. Sabrina's so full of shit.
this is recorded on YouTube. So yes and no.
What's
don't
up,
match.
YouTube?
Yo, by the way, this whole episode be on YouTube sometimes during the week. I still gotta
Right.
put the last one up. But that's the end of the show. And I just want to thank all you guys for coming. on the
Thank
show.
y'all ladies for coming. I appreciate y'all coming.
Yes,
Thank
thank you
you.
for coming. If you guys ever want to
Thanks
come
for
again,
having
it's pretty fun. But
It's pretty fun.
going down the line, Mike, they know you already.
Yes, they do.
You know, you got.
They know me, B. They know me, B.
Just tell them where they can find you guys if you want them to find you guys on Instagram.
So
Or
on
where.
Instagram it's just Valerie BALERY _ Valerie.
I'm Destiny _vibes with 2 S's in the end.
And I'm Alicia and E Money Pip.
Y money
Oh,
pimp.
damn.
Tú eres tremenda.
Why?
Money
Oh, I
Pip,
spelled it
son.
way wrong.
E-Money Pimp. So,
Yes, sir.
we are Laying the Cut Radio every Friday night, 9:30.
Yo.
And, you know, we want to thank everybody who was listening to the show. And you guys
Till
have a
next
good
week.
night. Till next week, yes.
Yes.
One.
You guys have a good night.
Awesome.
Uptown.